Guys, what's up? How's it going? My name is Kenzie. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about how to develop great self-discipline and why you need self-discipline as a Christian. So it basically boils down to if we truly want to pursue God and honor Him with our whole lives, we need to have good self-discipline. And not only will it help us in our walk with God, but it will also help us in every area of our lives. Self-discipline is so important to me. It's something that I'm always working on and practicing. So today I came up with a few tips that I want to give you about how to get a better self-discipline. Okay, so the first thing to remember is to start small. You see, self-discipline is basically all about habits. By the way, I just finished reading the book, The Power of Habit. You guys should totally read it. It's amazing. But basically, every little thing we do, every habit we form, contributes to our bigger habits and our bigger motives for life. So if you start showing discipline in the small areas of your life, eventually it will translate over to the bigger areas of your life, and eventually you'll be a master of self-discipline. So some ways I show discipline in the small things is every morning, the first thing I do when I wake up is I get out of bed and I make it. And that was one of my resolutions this year. I decided that I just wanted to have my bed made every single day. So every day I wake up, I make my bed, and I carry on with my day. And I've noticed that it has really helped me just get my mind in the right spot. I feel productive, I feel organized, and it helps me to continue on with good habits as the day goes on. And something I do when it comes to God and my little habits that I do every day is every day, no matter what I did that day, I read the Bible before I go to bed. The last thing I do before I turn my light off and go to sleep for the day is read my Bible. So every day, 10 to 15 minutes, I read my Bible, I write in my journal, and I pray. Now I know for some people that might be more of a bigger deal, and you might need to do even smaller habits to work up to that habit. It's something that I've been working on for a while, and it's really helped me. I feel like every night before I go to bed, I know that I'm going to read my Bible. I know I'm going to end the day on a good note, and it really helps me to get a good night's sleep and wake up the next day feeling really energized. One verse that I really like when it comes to this is Luke 16:10. If you are faithful in little things, you will be faithful in large ones. But if you are dishonest in little things, you won't be honest with greater responsibilities. So here it's basically telling us the same things. If you're faithful in little things, you'll be faithful in large ones. So therefore, doing little things every day will ultimately help you when it comes to the really big things. Okay, so my second tip is to start early. Now I'm a student, I'm guessing most of you are students, and it is never too soon to start practicing great self-discipline. For me, school and sports have taught me amazing lessons about self-discipline, and it has really helped to prime me for these bigger moments in my life. Something I tell myself is I'd never turn in an assignment late. No matter what, no excuses, I never turn it in late. I get it done no matter what I have to do. And that sort of discipline has really carried on into every other area of my life. And it's really translated into my grades and my test scores and other things like that. Because I've shown discipline in getting the little assignments done, I'll then show discipline when I study and show discipline when I take the test. And ultimately, it has a good outcome. Another thing you can do is help out at home or work out or something like that. That can really help you practice self-discipline. Every time I walk upstairs and I see the dishwasher is clean, I force myself to unload it no matter what, because that's a gift that I want to give to my mom, and it's an area of discipline that I want to get better at. So, like I said before, start small. So doing that little thing really has helped me to become disciplined in every area. And just because we're young and don't really have that many problems or that many responsibilities right now doesn't mean that we can't start getting really good self-discipline, and it will really help us when it comes to those bigger decisions, when we're in a job, when you have to rely on yourself to be motivated. Now this is a verse my parents tell me all the time. It comes from Proverbs 13:4. Lazy people want much but get little, but those who work hard will prosper. I don't know about you guys, but being called lazy is seriously one of my worst fears. I hate that word. I really don't like being around lazy people, and I really don't want to be a lazy person myself. And I know that if I work hard, I can go wherever I want to. So having discipline early on as a student, building that now, will help me to find success later on in my life. And the last tip I have is to remember why you're doing it. As Christians, we have a huge advantage because we don't have to draw all the motivation from ourselves. We have a bigger reason for everything we do, which is God. Our goal in life should be to honor God with whatever we're doing and how we live our lives, how we carry ourselves, how we perform actions. So therefore, that can really help us get better self-discipline because we have more motivation than other people. We are not only living for ourselves and our selfish desires, but we are also living for God, so we can draw a lot of motivation from that. And as always, God wants to help us. So when we feel unmotivated, when we feel like we're in one of the downs of life, we can pray, we can ask God for help, and He wants to give that to us. Okay guys, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you like this video about self-discipline. I hope that you learned some things, and I hope that you can take it and apply it to your life so you can become better at self-discipline. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and leave a comment telling me what you think. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!